Hello, everybody. Good morning. Maria Abanga here. Maria Abanga, your psychotherapist, motivational speaker, inspirational author, every other woman, right? On Saturdays, I love to do general inspiration, motivation, and encouragement. And that is for you as much as for myself. And today, I really need to inspire, motivate, and encourage myself. I started the day on a kind of good note, and then I saw um, something on Facebook, and then I reached out to my sister, and she confirmed that we had indeed lost somebody in the family. And each person has their relationship with the other, and the way you feel something is different from the way another person will feel it. I lost a cousin. Other people is their brother, their uncle, their husband, and stuff. He was 45 years old, and the memories I have of this cousin are very are memories I want to cherish. I used to admire my cousin a lot. I mean, used to past tense now. It's like what? He was very handsome and gentle and soft-spoken and kind. And to be very honest, when I would think about the kind of man I want to marry, I would think of my cousin. The first thing I used to think of was that I hope he can just be this handsome. And then I would think about being this funny, this kind, this. In short, I've always looked at my brothers and my cousins and been able to point out like this. I want somebody who it has still not happened, but that is life anyway. So I now have a choice whether I want to stay in sadness or I want to be happy for his life, happy for the time we spent on earth, the few times I visited their home in the city of Limbe, and the memories. For me, it's just something like this that I can keep like one thing, and you have impacted me all my life. It doesn't have to be a string. It doesn't have to be for years and all of those kind of things. It differs, and so yeah, I will miss him. That's life, and it really kind of hits home. Like when I lost my brother, that one is something else. But I told myself, life is so short, it's so fleeting. I wrote the poem actually in 2014 after my brother had been laid to rest about happy people. I made that decision to be happy. That is even when I decided to come back to Cameroon because I wasn't happy out there anymore. And yeah, so today's sub team, I'm doing this spiritual retreat. I'm on day 13. It's a 14-day thing. So tomorrow is the last day. And the sub team for today was happiness a choice. And so when I saw that news and I kind of like calmed down, I cried, right? But I didn't cry like forever, but I did cry because I could just see my cousin and just see his handsome face and just see all of that. I mean, the very first time I knew people could go and sit in some chic place to have ice cream is when my cousin went there with my sister, my big sister. For me, it was just so sublime. It's like I could just think like, I wish I can grow up fast and have the O levels like them, have the A levels like them, go to university like them. They were my models. So, what did I write in that poem? I said, well, there are a few questions there in the beginning, although I was not obliged to answer these questions. What's happiness to you, and whose permission do you need to be happy? What condition do you need fulfilled in life to be happy? What do you need to possess to be happy? Who needs to do what for you to be happy? Who needs to live forever for you to be happy? This is life. What can we do about it? We'll all live, we'll all die. It hurts. You're going to miss this person physically. But if you cling on to the memories, the spiritual connection that there was, then I think that you can overcome. And even in your grief, you can smile somewhere down the road. And that's what I wish for his siblings, my cousins. It's like, it's so heavy. I've been able to call only one. I don't have that heart to call the other ones right now. Okay, but that is why I really try to stay Mary Marie, like through it all. staying down there in that dark place, the grief, it can just really ruin it for you. So happy people. Who are happy people? The ones who sing praises, or those found dancing? What you say is happy? Maybe just your notion, or some society potion? Wow, pal, I sure got a lotion that could be good for happy people. You first need to be honest that you care not for its foul stench. Only then would you know that to join the happy people, you may often need to break some damn do's and don'ts. So one of those could be, how do you grieve? Do you shave completely? Do you wear black? Do you cry nonstop? Do you roll on the ground? All of those things. For how long do you grieve? Why do you grieve? What are your choices? Do you let them dictated by society, by what people will say? Are you constantly bothered about that? Do you feel guilty being happy? People will be like, oh, you didn't mourn enough. You didn't cry a lot. You were just living your life and this and that. And you too, you're going to go. You don't even know when. I didn't know, So uh, please be encouraged. Be inspired. Try, just keep trying and be motivated. I've seen plenty in life. I've lost my own daughter. That is a child I carried in my womb, and I gave birth to that child, and then the child died. I've lost my own brother directly behind me. I loved my brother like I loved myself. So I have been shattered by death twice. And I was like, okay, fine. Death doesn't need to surprise you anymore. You can cry, you can shake, but life goes on. Because one day it will be my turn. And I tell people, I just want to be happy. And if you love me, don't wait for me to die to write some things I'm not even going to hear. Tell it to me now. Write it to me now. Say it about me now. My friend loves when I tell her, befitting life, not befitting burial. So, okay, that's what I had for us this Saturday. And this t-shirt providers ministry, God's our provider. I just had color black, but that is it, right? So as long as we are breathing, let's be happy. Let's count on God, let's look up to him. And then he's made some of us have that kind of knowledge to help people professionally. So if you're struggling with choosing happiness and, sometimes setting those boundaries so people can respect your choices, making those kind of choices, you need professional help. Yeah, I can relate with a lot of things because I've been through so much and I've also worked with so many people. So this is it. Maybe you need to book a session. Therapy is a laudable option. So you might want to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss the new videos I do. I sometimes do like Tuesdays and Saturdays, some other time during the week if something comes up. You can follow me on Instagram. I will resume effectively on Monday. Facebook, Therapist Mark, and my website, www.mariabanga.com. Let's do this together, right? Okay, have a wonderful Saturday and God bless us all.